think we'd probably actually know what Bigfoot was if we didn't have people. And again, let me throw shade on all sides on this one.
Yes, please. Evenly.
For decades, the flesh and blood community, because that was the only form of Bigfoot that was accepted, there were stories and tons of accounts that were wiped free of all of the high strangeness, right? They were cleansed. And on the same side, the people who see Bigfoot as exclusively a paranormal phenomena, we have them reaching out and sort of cleaning off, information about what people saw that would lend not to a paranormal version of it, or omitting facts. Like, I've had people say, that I saw a Bigfoot that was over here and it was doing this, and it's very clearly a high strange event. And I said, okay, what does it look like? And like, well, it has antlers and hooves. What? Wait, what?
Yeah,
that's not a Bigfoot. Like, that's clearly something else, but it's not a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's you start having, or I went out Bigfoot hunting, right? And I just didn't see anything, but I came home and it's knocking on my door and running away. Right. Like, we have to be able to say, well, hold on, let's look at what the data is. And you know what? If someone's got a Bigfoot story and there's elements of high strangeness, we need that information in there, because it may not be Bigfoot. Yeah. Now, let me now sort of counter my own interpretation of the data. It may be like Dr. Bertram talks about. It may be that Bigfoot is a paranormal entity, but when it becomes physical, it also becomes organic.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Because I think we tend to think that if something's paranormal and becomes physical, it's like a light hologram from Star Trek or something.
Yeah.
It may be that it just actually becomes flesh and blood. It becomes organic, and then when it stops being organic, it goes back to being supernatural. So that could explain the data both ways, right? Easily. But the thing is, we don't know which way we're dealing with on this, because we don't even know what events are actually paranormal and what events are actually physical, because the data has been scrubbed on both sides. It's been cherry picked on both sides. And we've lost 40 freaking years, probably 60 years at this point, of data.